Welcome to Civitavecchia Cruise Port, our gateway to Rome. Wander with us as we share with you our experiences from the most convenient excursion to the most exciting journey despite the mishaps 2 years apart. Know the convenience and the comfort the private cruise excursion provides versus the bold and epic adventure DIY journey rewards. From the port of Civitavecchia to the capital city, Rome. Allow me to share my joy as we travel back to the city and get to appreciate it better the second time around. Whether the tossing of the coin down the Trevi fountain that has charmed my way back, I am tossing a coin once again for obvious reason. Join us in this adventure as we navigate by ourselves and feel the thrill of getting lost and finding our way back in this awe-inspiring ancient city of Italy. Salve Roma! Hello everyone! Good morning! Yes, maaga tayo ngayon. It's 6:20 in the morning and it's our 5th day on the cruise. For today's video, expect to see the challenges that comes with a DIY trip from the port of Civitavecchia. We will share our personal adventure, reflecting the joy and the thrill amidst the struggles and mishaps. The best time to leave the port, the places you should not miss on a quick 6-hour glimpse at the city of Rome. Of course, the best time to head back to the port so you won't miss the ship. Sa dami ng mga pagkain dito sa cruise, kailangan nating mag-exercise. So I'm taking the stairs from 6th floor to deck 11, Windjammer. Andito na tayo sa Deck 11 kung nasaan ang Windjammer. Mandatory ang paghuhugas ng kamay bago pumasok dito sa Windjammer. Habang naghahanap tayo ng komportabling pwesto para kumain, silipin nyo ang Windjammer. Isa ito sa mga restaurants dito sa barko na may complimentary dining. It opens as early as 6 a.m. to serve breakfast and during this time, walang tao. Kita nyo naman. Ang laki, di ba? Pero napupuno ng tao yan from 9 o'clock until 11. Here tayo. Tada! This is our food. Of course, mawawala ba naman ang rice sa plato ng Pinoy? Tara, kain! Just like that, we're done with breakfast in a breeze. Cause we're traveling kind of far by ourselves for today's itinerary. So future cruise passengers, bring and secure this ID at all times. You will present this ID every time you go out and go back to the ship. Take note! Now we're out and about. Welcome to Civitavecchia Cruise Port, our gateway to Rome. Rome, the capital city of Italy, is 76 kilometers far from Civitavecchia Cruise Port. There are several ways to reach Rome. The most convenient among all other options is booking a shore excursion package that will cost around $150 to $250 per person. I understand it's a bit costly, the price we pay for convenience and security. Apart from maximizing your travel time, booking shore excursions provided by the cruise ship, the ship guarantees to wait for your return. Yan ang number one consideration nung una kaming nakarating dito sa kairen ng Royal Caribbean Cruise. Year 2022, kabubukas lang ng turismo sa Europa galing sa epidemya. Bilang first-time tourist sa Europa, pinili naming maging sigurista para mabigyan ng convenient na trip ang aking mga magulang. If I remember it right, the cost was around $100 to $120 per person. The tour was organized, efficient, convenient, hassle-free, and time-saving. For all those points mentioned, I must say it was worth it. Today, my husband and I are back here in Civitavecchia. This time, we're going to try doing it by ourselves to save a little extra and maximize our travel funds. Second, to hone our navigating skills and experience it differently this time. Mas excited kami ngayon. Feeling first time uli. Kaya tara, sama na uli sa aming biyahe.
We are waiting for the free shuttle to come back. It will bring us outside.
In Civitavecchia Port, please know that there are private drivers and tour operators who may approach you to offer private tours. Just be reminded to deal with them cautiously. Politely decline if you must.
So anybody want to get together? And you don't have to wait so long. So €6 per person to the train station, or there's a free shuttle that runs, takes you outside the terminal building. Okay?
Is this the $6?
They're going to be mixed there together.
Oh, we're mixed. Okay.
Where would you like to go? Yeah, just join the line here. We're just waiting for the free shuttles to come back.
Mga mare, there's a sudden change of plans kasi ang tagal dumating ng free shuttle. Kaya ito, sasakay na lang tayo dito sa bus at magbayad tayo ng €6 per person para ma-maximize natin yung oras natin. Kasi if we're going to take the free shuttle daw, sasakay ulit kami ng another bus going to the train station. Dahil sa labas lang kami ng pier, ihahatid ng free shuttle. Samantalang kung sasakay kami dito, ihahatid kami mismo nitong bus na to sa labas ng train station papuntang Roma.
Two people.
Yeah.
Another one.
Yeah, another one. Thank you.
This one, too. Dito na tayo.
Pwede yata credit card, oh.
In a while, paalis na ang bus na sinasakyan namin papunta sa train station kung saan tayo sasakay ng train papuntang Roma. Yung free shuttle, till now, hindi pa rin dumarating. So those people you see on the line are actually cruise passengers waiting for the free shuttle. So maigi na rin pala na sumakay tayo dahil kung hindi, up to now, naghihintay pa rin tayo at hindi rin tayo sure kung makakasakay tayo pag dumating yung free shuttle service dahil sa dami ng nag-aabang na pasahero. Yeah! Ayan na! Umaalis na kami! Sa loob pa rin tayo ng port ng Civitavecchia. Ang Civitavecchia ay isang major hub ng Mediterranean cruises dito sa Italy. Should you wish to visit Rome via cruise period starts around the month of April through November, with the peak being the summer months, June to August, when the weather is warm, crowds are largest, and prices are highest. For better weather and fewer people, consider the shoulder season May, early June, or September. Having been able to try cruising on September, I prefer the period between October to November. Though with limited sailings, this period covers the cruise's low season, oftentimes the cheapest, less crowded, with the weather perfect for Filipinos who want to experience a comfortable early winter chill. For cruise schedule, visit the website of Royal Caribbean Cruises. As we appreciate the view of Civitavecchia Port from the comfort of our seats, I wish to share with you the joy of this moment. I manifest, all things beautiful will also come your way in His perfect time.
The weather here in Rome is very comfortable in the morning, but it gets hot from 10 onwards.
We're running because we have to catch the train. It's leaving 7:58, 7:55. So as planned, we didn't use our pass. Six.
Not to you.
What do we need to do?
Repeat. Inside the green machine.
Oh gosh, where's the green machine? That one? Oh my gosh.
Lagyan daw ng pangalan. Hindi daw bawal ito pag wala pangalan.
Ah, sige, saan lalagyan pangalan?
Tapos church.
It's an amazing race experience for us. Can I see this? This is the ticket we bought at the store in the train station kasi there's a long line in the ticket machine. This one costs €12 for each person. It's a round-trip ticket from Civitavecchia station to Roma Termini. Plus, as a bonus, you can use this card to hop on and off the bus, any bus in Roma. So, it's good. Okay. Pinipirmahan niya. Kasi, the ticket is not valid without name. Hindi ko nakita. Ayun. Dito daw.
We just got off the train here at
Roma Trastevere. We are heading first to Vaticano. So according to Google, it's just a 6-minute walk. We were supposed to alight at Pietro, but we had a second thought. So we decided to just alight at Trastevere. Tara.
Roma S. Pietro.
Babalik tayo. Magagamit natin yung ano natin.
Sisano di Roma.
Saan?
Ayun, 911. Platform 6.
So sasakay pa tayo ulit ng train?
Oo, 6 minutes lang na.
Saan tayo sasakay?
Platform 6.
Tapos Pietro yon. So from Roma Trastevere, we're taking another train covered by our tickets to Cesano. Going to Cesano. And then, saan tayo bababa sa Cesano?
Roma S. Pietro.
Sa Roma S. Pietro pa rin.
Hello.
Sige. 1 kilometro. Going to Vaticano, sir?
Oh, yes. Can we use this?
Grazie.
You see that?
Ang galing! So we're taking the bus, no walks, haha, from Civitavecchia to Vaticano, alight at Roma S. Pietro. Take the bus number 64. It will take you to Vaticano.
this time of the year, around 9 o'clock onwards, medyo nagsisimula ng uminit. Though hindi kasing init ng Pilipinas, pero meron ng kurot sa balat. A DIY trip from Civitavecchia Port is highly doable, provided you leave the ship as early as the gangway opens, around 6:30 a.m. About 8 a.m., you are supposed to be on the train bound for Rome. Following this schedule, expect to be in Rome around 9 a.m. Enough time to enjoy the city and see the historical landmarks. Doing it your way may not save you time, rather, you'll certainly save extra from your budget to indulge on food. Since this is our second time in Rome, the vibe of the trip is just chill and laid back. We just wanted to experience Rome by ourselves, hopping on and off the buses and the trains. This is the kind of adventure we are always looking for. Slowing this down to show where we could have gotten off going to Vatican. By the way, that arrow you see on the screen is pointing at the entrance leading to the Vatican City. The Rome I see now is such a beautiful and clean city. Of course, with a few graffiti, but way better than the last. I'm glad to have been given the chance and the opportunity to see Rome again, cause certainly Rome is lovelier and beautiful the second time around. If you are dropping by Rome via a cruise ship, I would suggest you do it on your own because it's practical. Though going on a shore excursion provided by the cruise ship is absolutely comfortable and convenient, still, it's kinda expensive. It will cost you around $200 to $250 per person from Civitavecchia Port to Rome. 2 years ago, we also went on a cruise with my senior parents and we swung by Rome for a quick trip. During that time, we booked a shore excursion package provided by the cruise ship, only for the comfort and convenience of my senior parents. The cost of the package before was kinda minimal, around $100 per person, compared to the $250 current cost of the package. So we decided to do it DIY.
Ba't mo malayo?
O, di pasyal na muna tayo.
Prossima fermata, Acciaioli.
Wala namang problema kung lumalayo tayo, mahal.
Malayo sa pati kanina.
Okay lang yun. O, di pa balik. Ganda. Ganda rin pala.
According to our tour operator before, the progress of building or constructing train stations here in Rome is relatively slow. It's because every time there are excavations, the excavations were usually halted because there are ruins seen during the digging. So they have to stop because they have to protect and preserve the ruins.
Carry lang naman yun. Bakit naman? The Pantheon, Trevi Fountain, 1,000 steps. Gusto ko mapuntahan yung Sistine Chapel. Kesa maglakad tayo. Oh, see, ganda oh. Sightseeing muna. Okay lang yan, love. Getting lost is part of traveling. Huwag mas-stress pag nawawala na.
Lumag pa siguro tayo.
Okay lang yan. Yung Philippines. Tapos, saan tayo pupunta?
Pantheon.
Pantheon.
Punta na kami.
Corso Vittorio Emanuele, Argenti.
Ito na ba? Stop.
Kapag lang bumukas.
Na nililigaw-ligaw kami. We're going to the Pantheon first. Trevi Fountain. Saan pa yon? Basta doon sa area na yun. Ayan. Para pasyal tayo. Samahan nyo kami. I-explore. Kasabay ng pagkawala sa Roma. Parang mas na-appreciate ko ang Rome ngayon. Ganda niya, no? Na-appreciate ko ang Rome ng walang tour guide. Italy is known for their leather, quality leather. I bought 2 sa Messina. So let's check. Ang nice na mga bag dito sa shop na to. Diyan, ang kaganda. Hindi ganun kamahal. Yung material niya is leather. Tapos ang bait na may-ari. Kaso, hindi ako bumili. Ewan ko ba, pag bag kasi talaga parang nanghihinayang akong gumastos. Medyo, hindi ako talaga mabag. Going to the Pantheon. Yan, ang ating nilalakad. Dati para lang marating to, tinaksi namin to ni na mama. Again, iba ang itinerary if you're traveling with kids, if you're traveling with friends, if you're traveling with your senior parents. Parehas kami ng husband ko na medyo into traveling. Mahilig kaming mag-ikot para sa amin, nasusulit ang trip kapag mas marami kaming nakikita na i-explore. So, in exchange of seeing places, minsan hindi makakain na maayos kasi we have to catch the train. No, huli na yun. Ako naman pag nagta-travel, ewan ko, since excited and happy, hindi talaga ako masyadong nagugutom. So, yan. Ang bilis lang. Dito na tayo sa Pantheon. Yan na siya.
The Pantheon. It is a famous ancient Roman structure in Rome, Italy, built under Emperor Hadrian around 126 AD, and originally a temple to all gods. It is renowned for its magnificent and reinforced concrete dome with a central oculus, or opening, which allows sunlight to enter. Now a Catholic church since 609 AD, it is one of the best preserved buildings of ancient Rome, serving as a burial site for notable figures including the artist Raphael. This structure is certainly a work of art. It's a masterpiece. Imagine, it was built centuries ago and yet it is still standing strong. To be specific, I am really intrigued with its unreinforced, enormous concrete dome. So I really wanted to see what's inside with a tour guide. Unfortunately, we have so little time every time I come here. So if you happen to visit Rome, please do not miss this architectural masterpiece. It's a significant landmark. I suggest you book your ticket in advance via Klook. Use my promo code for an extra discount.
Dahil napaka-adventurous namin, nasira ang aming tripod. Pero look at that. Madidiskartehan yan. Importante makakuha ng magandang pictures. Okay, go. So after the Pantheon, that's the Pantheon. We're heading to the Trevi. Going to Trevi Fountain. Toss a coin on the fountain. Sabi, makakabalik ka daw. Well, nakabalik kami. Oo, alam ko naman na hindi yon ang naging dahilan. Pero, nakakatuwa lang. Diba? Pangarap kong bumalik dito uli with friends and with kids. In fairness, gusto ko siya ngayon. Parang malinis siya ngayon, ano? Tsaka less yung crowd. Hindi siya ganun karaming crowd compared nung tayo may love, no?
Puno yung Trevi Fountain. O baka weekends tayo ba?
In fairness, ang ganda ng room ngayon. Promise talaga. Iba yung vibe ng Roma ngayon. Kesa nung time na pumunta kami. Hindi ko yun alam eh. Pwede tayong pumasok oh. Teka nga, let's check. Nanggaling tayo dun. Saan tayo lumabas? Sa harap nitong church na to.
By the way, does anyone know this church?
Papunta tayo sa Trevi Fountain. So from this church, harap niya, just across, ayun, dito tayo pupunta. Punta sa Trevi Fountain. Okay. Punta tayo sa Trevi Fountain. Let's try this one. Gelato. These are the flavors.
Iyan mo lang, mag-share na tayo.
Excuse me, is that chocolate? It's chocolate. See? Wow. So we're getting pistachio. Mas mahal lang siya compared sa ibang store. Pero let's see the quality. Kasi ang sabi, ang authentic na gelato, hindi siya yung matataas. Mga ganito daw. So let's see. Let's try. Gelato Adventure. Let's try. Mas doble yung presyo niya sa usual na gelato. Pero masarap. Iba yung lasa niya. Hindi ko ma-explain. Very creamy. Parang purong gatas na. Harap. Gusto mo, love? Nag-share lang kami. Gusto lang namin matikman. Inside, meron siyang nuts. Nga, sarap. Sarap. Sarap siya, sarap. Tawid tayo. Trevi Fountain. Sinaraduhan na nila. Actually, before, in our first visit, nakaupo ako dun sa loob. Doon ako nagtapo ng coin. Pero ngayon, yan, naraduhan na nila.
Here at the Trevi Fountain, there's a legend that says throwing one coin over your left shoulder with your right hand guarantees a return to Rome. So I tried it on the first visit 2 years ago, of course, just for fun. But what are the odds? I am glad to be given another chance to toss a coin and cast a wish once again on the same place, this time for my favorite people, my daughters and friends.
One row. I wish na sana nakapunta dito ang Princehead.
But if you wish to find love, throw 2 coins, while 3 coins ensure a marriage. Guys, this legend is just for fun. Don't take it seriously. But as they would always say, there's no harm in trying. Ang ganda. Pero tingnan nyo, ang daming tao.
Ganda na. Tawid tayo. Yes. In fairness, parang ang laki na in-improve ng Rome.
Paano nagpunta tayo dito? Hindi tayo nag-Google Map mo.
Ha?
Ano punta tayo dito?
Hindi.
Hello?
Filipino?
Oh.
Ah. Hello po.
Saan galing?
Trevi Fountain po.
Hindi. Saan ba siya kayo? Pilipinas?
Pilipinas po.
Galing kayo Pilipinas?
Opo.
Kaya mag-iingat kayo dito. Marami dito matulog tayo.
Narinig ko nga ho. Sige ho. Gandang araw. Against the light. Yan na. 28 degrees. Mainit. Mabaho.
Estás abajo, estás aquí.
Dami tao. Sige go, set up mo na. Ayaw mo ng camera ko. That is the Spanish Steps. Spanish Steps.
Just across the Spanish Steps is a street home to luxury brands. Hello, shopaholics and luxury brands enthusiasts. This is your shopping haven here in Rome.
Van Cleef VCA.
We are now heading to Piazza Navona. Piazza Navona is a public open space in Rome built on the 1st century AD, following the form of an elongated open oval space stadium where the ancient Romans watched games. Hence, it was known as Circus Agonalis or competition arena. In the 17th century, it became a showcase for Baroque designs with works by Bernini and Borromini among others. The piazza features 3 important sculptural creations. Gracing the center of the piazza is the Fountain of 4 Rivers, which stands in front of the Church of St. Agnes in Agone, a work of art masterfully crafted by a renowned artist, Gian Lorenzo Bernini. The other 2 are the Fontana del Moro, located at the southern end of the piazza, and the Fountain of Neptune, located at the north end of the piazza.
Dami kainan dito, labo.
Dito tayo?
Tikman naman natin ang pasta. Grazie. Dito sa Europa, merong bayad ang pagto-toilet dito. So usually it's 1 euro, minsan 1.5, minsan 2 euros. Sa ating mga Pilipino who's earning in peso, medyo mahal yun kasi halos 62 pesos ang tama, 1 euro. Since naiihi kami, imbis na magbayad kami sa public toilet ng 2 euros in total kasi dalawa kami. Kumain kami sa isang restaurant dito para libre ang pag-rest. Ayun. Ang laki ng serving niya. Ito kamay ko. Ang laki ng serving ng pizza. Parang pang dalawa ng tao to. May tubig kami. Hindi pwedeng inumin yung tubig na baon nyo. Order kami ng soft drinks. Bawal dito uminom ng baong tubig. Kailangan bumili ka ng drinks mo. So kami, napabili kami ng Coke kasi magkapresyo sila ng tubig. 6 euro. Imagine ninyo 6 euro. Sa Coke, sakto lang to. Oh. Pagpalagay mo ng times 60. 360. Ang isang bote dito ng Coke, sakto. Yun ang medyo mahal. Al fresco dining with ravioli and pizza. Ginagawa yung mga fountain. So, dalawang fountain yung hindi natin nakita dito sa Piazza Navona. It's under maintenance and construction. We're hopping on this bus that will take us to Vaticano. Yun yung sinakyan natin. Most likely.
Finally, we're here in the world's smallest country with the biggest treasures, no less than the Vatican City, a country within a country. Vatican City is the heart of Catholicism, a 0.49 square kilometer home to the Pope. The smallest independent state in the world, yet it attracts millions of visitors each year. Certainly a community rich in heritage, filled with masterpieces of art, history, and spirituality. I am beyond grateful to have been blessed with the chance to visit this place for the second time. Just like our first, we don't have the luxury of time to explore the history-rich museums and renowned churches like St. Peter's Basilica and Sistine Chapel. To visit the Sistine Chapel and the Vatican Museum, you need to purchase a reserved time ticket in advance online from the official Vatican Museum website or a third-party vendor like Klook to avoid long lines. On this slide, please feel free to use my Klook promo code for an extra discount. While entry to St. Peter's Basilica is free, booking a specific time slot online is required to get a digital audio guide and a shorter wait time. You can also opt for a guided tour that includes the Basilica. Totoo nga, kahit saang dako ng mundo, may Pilipino. Patunay lamang na in demand ang serbisyong Pinoy.
Galing kami Pilipinas. Bongga. Galing din kayong Pilipinas? Dito kayo nag-work.
Mas bongga, diba? At kahit dito sa Roma, bida ang ating pambansang bubuyog. Joby, baka naman!
Init, mahal.
Ano magdami yung araw?
Tara, love. Bilisan mo.
Step back in time and relive the glory of ancient Rome. For our finale, let us dive into Italy's most iconic landmark and one of the new 7 wonders of the world, no other than the Colosseum.
We're back. Ano tayo ulit, mahal ko? Swerte naman natin.
Once the grand stage of gladiator battles, roaring crowds, and epic spectacles, the Colosseum still stands as a breathtaking symbol of Roman engineering and history. A massive structure constructed in 8 years, built nearly 2,000 years ago. So huge that it can accommodate 50,000 spectators. Whether you're a history lover, a curious traveler, or simply chasing Rome's timeless beauty, the Colosseo is an unmissable stop on your Italian adventure. Unfortunately, for the second time, we won't be able to witness the must-see highlights, like the arena floor where warriors once fought, to the underground chambers that reveal the secrets of how shows were staged. I can only imagine how beautiful and interesting that place must be. Kaya, let's manifest na sana sa pangatlong pagkakataon ay mabisita na natin ang loob ng Colosseo. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who stayed up to this point. If you find this video entertaining and informative, kindly give it a like. For questions related to this video, comment down below and I promise that no questions will go unnoticed. If you are not yet a subscriber, please subscribe so I may be able to make more videos to share. A DIY trip from Civitavecchia Port is highly doable, provided you leave the ship as early as the gangway opens. About 8 a.m., you are supposed to be on the train bound for Rome. Following this schedule, expect to be in Rome around 9 a.m., enough time to enjoy the city and see the historical landmarks. To future cruise passengers who intend to visit Rome, DIY. This ultimate guide for cruise passengers is a must-see vlog. This vlog will showcase the ideal itinerary to maximize your quick visit to the eternal city of Rome. An itinerary concocted from our personal experiences and mishaps. Something we could have done had we known better. Link is attached in the description box below. From Roma, Italia, ciao a tutti! Buona giornata!